What's going on YouTube? My name is John. Welcome back to another Jumpman Junkie 2 YouTube review. As you can see in front of me, I have the full collection of the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scotts. Now, I just want to mention real quick, this is not about the 6s, because I have both of those pairs. This is not about any of the Air Force 1s, because I have both of those pairs as well. There's an all-sale canvas pair, and then this Cactus Jack pair. I'm not talking about the Jumpman Jack 1s. I don't have any of the Jordan 4s in this video, even though I do have all of them except the purples. So let's just jump in. We got all of the Air Jordan 1s, high and low, Travis Scotts, ranked not in my preferable order, but they are ranked from when they released all the way up to the unreleased Velvet Browns. Anyways, let's kick it off. We got the Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott Mocha. Check this one out. Got the nice big white heavy tumbled swoosh. Air Jordan Wings logo on the back. The other one has the sicko mode smiley face. All of these Jordan 1s do have the Cactus Jack right here on the inside of the shoe. Beautiful nubuck on this. There's heavy movement. Gorgeous shoe. This is the only one that I didn't do a restoration on. All the others, if I've worn them, I've cleaned them up. So this is the only one that I really haven't cleaned up. I don't wear this one too much. I do like this one. This is a lot of people's favorites. Super rare, super limited, very expensive for the retail. But yeah, very nice. Moving on, we have, I think this is my favorite. My favorite out of all these, the Jordan 1 Mocha High Travis Scott. We do have the Cactus Jack right there. It's white on white, so it's a little hard to see. But yes, this is my favorite out of all of them. The nubuck on this pair is absolutely gorgeous. The shape, the materials, very beautiful. Check this one out. Got a beautiful mocha outsole. Super clean. Little sicko mode smiley face right there. And you can see how blotchy the nubuck is on this pair. Very gorgeous. We do have the Velcro pocket that wraps around the neck. But yeah, the leathers and materials on this shoe are absolutely gorgeous. Heavy cream on that midsole. Air Jordan Wings logo nice and shiny. Yes, this is my favorite. Moving on, for the lows, for a while, this was my absolute favorite for the lows. We've got the Travis Scott Fragment. We got the tooling code right here along the midsole, if you guys can see that. Gorgeous inside of the shoe, very beautiful. Materials on this one as well are very premium. Check it out, got a big fat cream color swoosh. Very gorgeous. The materials on this shoe are beautiful. No nubuck on this one, but the leathers are incredibly soft, very nice, very thick cuts. Love the sail laces. This one came, actually the majority of them come with a whole bunch of different laces. And that's very nice to see. But the blue on this, the Hiroshi blue, very clean. We got the Fragment logo on this one with the 2 lightning bolts. Got the Air Jordan Wings logo above. Very clean. These are gorgeous shoes right here. Very beautiful. Moving on, we got the high of these. So here is the Travis Scott Fragment High. I like the colors on this one. A little different from each other. Check these out. This one's got a black swoosh. This one's got a sail swoosh. And then the colors are a little bit mixed around on them. But we'll take a look at this one. This one also has gorgeous leathers. In fact, all of the Travis Scotts have very beautiful premium leathers on them. But yeah, we got the Cactus Jack on the tongue right here in red. Very shiny. Air Jordan Wings logo. Flip around to the back. We've got the Fragment logo. The blue on this shoe is absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, the white, the black, and the blue leathers. Heavy tumble. And they are premium materials as well. I like the white and blue up here with the Nike Air. One of these pairs, I put white laces and the other one blue laces. I really liked that. I rocked it like that for a long time, but now I'm back to the black laces in. Check it out, got a beautiful blue outsole. This one's a gorgeous shoe, and I think not too many people talk about this one. It's pretty limited and rare, but I mean, it still has amazing leathers on it. Very premium. The shape on this one's very nice. But yeah, not too many people talk about this one. Coming up, and for a while, honestly, this was my favorite. Next in line, it's not my favorite anymore, but when it came out, I saw that they started putting absolutely beautiful nubuck on this one. This is the reversed mocha. I thought it was super cool because it had a lot of white on it. And for it being like a lot of white with the white laces and the cream, just the cream, the white, and the mocha, they just go really good together. I really like this one. Super clean. Again, materials on all of these is super premium. Check out the shape on this one. The movement, incredible. Very blotchy, very movable. Got that nubuck. Here's the lows. The rest we got are all lows. So reversed mocha. Look at the shape and materials on this. I hope you guys get good video quality on this one, just because every single one of these shoes is premium materials. Got the Cactus Jack right here behind that nice white swoosh. Very clean. These are gorgeous. Love the red accents. Travis Scott puts like that brown, white, and cream together, and then he adds in the red, and it just pops. You know what I mean? I mean, check out the Air Jordan Wings logo. Just pops out at you. Very nice. All of these do have the Cactus Jack alongside of the tongue. Very nice. I like this one. It's very clean. Moving on. Now, when I first saw this one, the Black Phantom, I wasn't a fan of it. I didn't really like the all black, and then to throw it off, they put contrast white stitching. It definitely grew on me. At first, I also did not like the nappy guts that come on the shoe. If you guys can see all the nap that's right here. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that, but this shoe did grow on me. This is a size 10.5, and my size 11s, I beat the absolute hell out of at work. So I really got accustomed to these ones just because I had to wear all black for work. And, you know, my size 11s, which fit me perfect, these are a little snug on me. I wore them every day to work, and they became like my favorite work shoe. They were super comfortable. This shoe is just all black. Check it out. Can't go wrong with all black. I mean, I'm more accustomed to it now, but before I was like, all black Travis Scott, nah. But now I do really like it. We've got beautiful nubuck on the toe and the side panels and the swoosh. And then you've got this really cool kind of pressed suede that it looks like it'd be a long hair suede, but they really pressed it down. It still has a lot of movement on it. But yeah. Again, the inside is nappy, and I haven't ever really owned a shoe with that type of material for the guts. But yeah, this one's very nice. We've got red accents as well. Got the Cactus Jack on the tongue. I like that white stitching around the tongue now, and it kind of outlines the whole shoe with the white stitching. Check the inside. Again, that white stitching really makes it pop. You would not be able to see any of the details, the swoosh, the cuts of leather. You really wouldn't be able to see that if it didn't have all of that white contrast stitching. Very nice. All of them do have the Cactus Jack on the insole. You guys probably can't see, but Cactus Jack, very nice. Very nice, very clean. Moving on, another one where I was kind of like, I don't know. But this is absolutely a gorgeous shoe. The nubuck on this one is gorgeous. So going back real quick to the first one, this is not nubuck right here on the toe and the side panels. It is a Durabuck, so not a real genuine cut from an animal. Still very nice, and I believe it's more durable than regular nubuck. But this one, if you guys can see, the natural tumble on the nubuck on this one. Nubuck does have a lot more movement than Durabuck because this is a real material. Hopefully you guys can see some movement. But if you can see the side panel on this one, if you can see the natural tumble in it, there is a real nubuck on this pair, which I prefer that on all of them. I do not like to see that Durabuck. I'd much rather see premium real nubuck. But check these out. This is the women's olive. Size 11, this one fits really nice. Got the Cactus Jack logo in there, a little different than the others. Again, this is a woman's shoe. Got the Air Jordan Wings logo in red. This one's got the olive Cactus Jack on the side instead of red. This one's a very beautiful shoe. I like this one. I really like this green olive. It's very nice. Very, very nice. And the cuts that are olive, they are very thick. Got a big swoosh there and an even bigger backward swoosh on the outside. Beautiful olive on the outsole. White laces. All these shoes come with all different laces. I tried to keep them OG and just put the stock laces in. But yeah, check these out. Very nice, very clean. Love the red accents. Honestly, this one is a really gorgeous shoe. They're all gorgeous, in my opinion. Moving on, we have the Golf. So this one is a Golf. I do apologize. I wore this thing to pieces. Like, I had to restore this thing like crazy. So if you guys can see, I cleaned up the outsole, cleaned up the upper. I even scrubbed the inside. Check it out. We got the Travis Scott written in a mirrored fashion. This one's got heavy movement as well. Check that out. I also brushed these up because after you get them all wet from scrubbing them up with shoe cleaner, the suede kind of dies. You bring it back, or not suede, the nubuck kind of dies, but you can bring it back with a brush. And yeah, the leather cuts on this one are gorgeous. Love the toe box shape. I love how it's got that little indent right there, if you guys can see. Look at that. Super gorgeous. And of course, being a Golf, it's got the risen up outsole, so this kind of pops out at you. Got the Air Jordan Wings logo. This is kind of a different green. I believe they called it olive, but it is not the same as like the women's olive. Actually, it looks pretty close. But it just looks different because there's so much white on the shoe that the olive just looks a little different. Also, another thing that I didn't notice, this swoosh is bright white. The other lighter color leathers on the shoe are sail. So if you guys can see the difference between the white swoosh and the sail wrapped around the back of the heel, it is different. This one's got a sail midsole. The shape on this is beautiful. We got more of a lime green. It says Golf with the Jumpman on the tongue. And of course, black Cactus Jack on that lime green patch on the side of the tongue. White laces, these aren't waxed, I don't think, or they're a semi-wax. But either way, they're a little bit more thicker and fluffy for the laces on this one as opposed to a regular Jordan 1 Travis Scott Low. Moving on, the shoe that almost everyone hated and I loved it, the Canary Yellows Travis Scott. I don't know why people hated this shoe. I love the blue. It just pops super loud with that bright yellow. That canary yellow is gorgeous. Another shoe that I had to do a heavy restoration on, but it did come out good. I love the gum outsole. Very beautiful, very nice, something different. Definitely something different. This is extremely different. Love the red, white, blue, and yellow. For some reason, that just comes together for me so well. And I love this so much that the one pair, usually I try to rock and beat up a pair if I have a backup pair for the shelf. But this was the only pair I had, but I loved them so much. And I had some outfits to go with it. So I really, really destroyed this shoe. I beat this shoe up last summer. But here we are with the Canary Yellows. Got the beautiful blue on a big fat backward swoosh. Leathers on this shoe are absolutely premium. Take a look at the heavy tumble. Nubuck on this shoe is gorgeous. Very, very nice and premium. Got the blue Cactus Jack on the inside of this one. Love the red hit right there with the Cactus Jack. Check the overhead view. You can see how creased up the shoe is. Got a shoe tree in there. Hopefully it fixed a little. Blue on the Cactus Jack here, and then red and black on the tongue patch. This shoe is very clean. I really like this one. I really did, and I know a lot of people did not like this. This was not everyone's cup of tea. Look at the toe box shape. Very nice. I like that. I like that look. A little bit of a fatter toe, but you know what? It's beautiful, and this is very close to retail. All of these shoes are 1-to-1. Coming up to the men's olive, kind of goes good with the woman's olive. These can kind of go together. It is flip-flopped a little bit with the black and the olive, as you can see from the woman's pair. But this was the most recent release. This last one is unreleased. We'll talk about that in a sec. But yeah, this is the men's olive. A little bit different. I heard this has a little bit more of a wider toe box, and ever since someone said that, that's all I can think about is this one being a more wider toe box if you compare it with like the Fragment. You can tell the Fragment does have a bit more pointed, skinnier toe box. This one is wide as hell. But yeah, this one's clean too, with the black swoosh. Very nice. We got white and olive sail on the midsole. And then, of course, you've got your hits of red that are on the shoe, like the Air Jordan Wings logo, the Nike Air. It's on the tongue. And then we got the olive Cactus Jack. But yeah, the backward swoosh is beautiful. It is heavily tumbled, thick cuts of leather. The nubuck on this is highly reactive. I hope you guys can see that in the video. We do have a lot of movement. White laces. This did come with a bunch of different colored laces. Got that beautiful olive outsole. But yeah, this shoe, very clean, very nice. I like this one a lot too. I like all of them. This isn't my favorite, but I definitely have to get around to wearing this soon. And then finally, is this out yet? No, December 21st, I want to say. This one right here, it's not totally accurate, so please do not roast me in the comments. I know that this swoosh right here is supposed to be a suede. I should have a more updated pair on the way. Highfoot has fixed that, so they no longer have this one. They have the updated pair, which is the correct pair. But yeah, here is the velvet brown Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott Low. Beautiful velvet brown outsole. We got a nice suede all over the upper. The only hit of leather is the swoosh here. And this swoosh is not supposed to be black leather. As you can see, it is shiny black leather. It's not supposed to be that. It is supposed to be a brown suede that kind of matches the other accents on the upper. But they are a bit different. Like this one's velvet brown, this one's mocha brown, and this one's more of a pressed suede, and the others are supposed to be more furry, pressed here, pressed here. Again, I have an updated pair, and it will be coming shortly. I haven't got it yet, but I am going to pick that out. Also, Travis Scott written on the inside. And here we go with the velvet brown. We got a black Air Jordan Wings logo. I think it's black. Could be brown, but Air Jordan Wings logo. You're probably not going to see too many accents on this shoe. Black and brown on the Nike Air. If you guys can see that. Brown laces. This comes with, I think, 3 different laces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think a black pair, a dark brown, and then a lighter brown. This is the darker brown. It is waxed. But yeah, very, very nice. I like these as well. Not as much as the rest, but it is definitely something different. It almost kind of goes with the Black Phantoms just because of the whole shoe is like one solid color as opposed to all the rest, which have a mix of colors all on them. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Jumpman Junkie 2 review. This was the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 collection ranked from when it first released up into current. These are all in order. I hope you liked the video. I could make another video if you want, putting them in my personal order between what I like the most and what I like the least. But anyways, let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about that. My name is John. This was a Jumpman Junkie 2 YouTube review. I'm out of here.